Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, has once again found himself at the center of boxing's biggest debate.
I believe that I was the best I could have been. I don't think I could have done any better. Maybe if they'd have said to me, write you down in the last 2 rounds, I probably could have went out and tried to attack him and tried to get him out of there myself. But other than that, I'd done the best I could, you know.
In his highly anticipated rematch against Alexander Usyk, Fury fell short for a second time, leaving fans and critics stunned. Now, his father, John Fury, has finally broken his silence.
But just to be clear, but
listen, video boy.
No, but the contract.
Just shut up, video boy.
But I'm
little nobody.
But John,
What does he have to say about his son's performance and the controversial result? Let's break down the fight, John Fury's reaction, and what's next for the heavyweight division. The Fury vs. Usyk rematch was one of the most highly anticipated bouts in boxing history. After their first clash ended in a razor-thin decision for Usyk, fans expected Fury to make adjustments and reclaim his spot as the king of the heavyweight division. But Usyk proved once again why he's considered one of the most technical fighters in the sport.
No, its fight was
Easy.
not easy, but not easier.
Easier than the first one.
His footwork, precision, and defensive mastery kept Fury on the back foot for much of the fight. The judges scored the fight unanimously for Usyk, cementing his place as the unified heavyweight champion.
I won the fight and that's it. We can't cry over it. We can't do
I think
much
the
about
fans, all the British fans, and at home in Britain, everybody's calling it a massive robbery. So
what can you do? You get paid, you get laid, that's it. You go home.
Backstage after the fight, John Fury didn't hold back. Known for his fiery personality, John voiced his frustration with the judge's decision and the outcome of the fight. He claimed that Tyson had done enough to win and criticized what he saw as biases in the scoring. "I thought Tyson had it by at least 3 rounds. This is politics, plain and simple. They didn't want him to win." John also pointed to Tyson's sacrifices leading up to the fight, emphasizing the grueling training camp and the mental toll it took on his son.
In the UK, what doubted my son? I said, every TV company you want sacking off. Sack him off Monday morning.
But despite his anger, John acknowledged that Usyk is a formidable opponent, calling him a tricky customer. One of the biggest talking points after the rematch was Fury's decision to come into the fight heavier than usual. At nearly 280 pounds, Fury's added bulk was intended to give him a physical edge, but it may have backfired. Critics argue that the extra weight slowed him down, limiting his ability to keep up with Usyk's speed and movement. John Fury, however, defended Tyson's strategy, suggesting that the judges failed to account for his son's effective aggression.
You think I've done that truthfully?
I thought he was dead tonight. I thought he was going to get it, if I'm honest.
I swear to God, I thought I won it by at least 3 rounds.
But
I bossed the fight in front foot all night. I worked, but no.
Usyk might have been busy, but Tyson landed the harder shots, John claimed. While Fury struggled to impose his size, Usyk put on a masterclass in boxing. His ability to neutralize Fury's power with angles and quick counters was nothing short of brilliant. Usyk's performance solidified his reputation as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. Even John Fury couldn't deny Usyk's skills, admitting that the Ukrainian champion's game plan was perfectly executed. But John remained adamant that Tyson's efforts deserved more recognition from the judges. The rematch has sparked heated debates among fans and analysts. While some praised Usyk's performance, others sided with John Fury, claiming that Tyson's aggression and power punches should have earned him the win.
I felt I won the both fights, like this Australian lad here. He thought I won both fights too. I don't know what I've got. Well, obviously I know what I had to do, knock him out to get a decision, but do you know what? It's boxing and it happens, and there's no doubt in my mind I won the fight, and that's it. We can't cry over it. We can't do much about it.
I think the fans, all the British fans, and at home in Britain, everybody's calling it a massive robbery. So
what can you do? You get paid, you get laid, that's it. You go home.
One fan tweeted, "Tyson was the aggressor the whole fight. Usyk just danced around him." Meanwhile, another wrote, "Usyk outclassed Fury again. It's time to admit he's the best in the division." The divided opinions have only added to the drama surrounding the heavyweight landscape. So, where does Tyson Fury go from here? Many are calling for a trilogy fight with Usyk to settle the score once and for all. Others believe Fury should focus on an all-British showdown with Anthony Joshua, a fight that has been years in the making. Another potential opponent is Daniel Dubois, who has openly expressed his desire to face Fury or Usyk in 2025. But with back-to-back losses to Usyk, Fury's next move will be crucial for his legacy. Despite the losses to Usyk, Tyson Fury's legacy remains intact. From dethroning Vladimir Klitschko to his unforgettable trilogy with Deontay Wilder, Fury has already secured his place in boxing history. But the question remains, can Fury bounce back and reclaim his throne, or has Usyk permanently shifted the balance of power in the heavyweight division?